Hey, how's it going, everybody? Back to do an update. No music or records to show today, just an update on life. Some of you may have been aware, some of you may not have been aware, but had a few medical emergencies throughout the month of February. I know Eli posted a video, he showed off some records, and he gave me like a get well shout out. So thank you, Eli. I appreciate that. You're a good man. But anyway, yeah, had a few medical emergencies throughout the month of February. Um, I'm not going to go into great detail about what happened, but I'll go into a little detail. Um, basically, uh, February 9th, I was at work and I was having really terrible chest pains, so I was taken to the ER, and they ran an EKG test, which is basically a heart monitoring test. Really, they hooked all these electrodes up to my skin, and my heart monitor, or my heart rate my heart rate, just my heart was being monitored on this machine. The best way I can describe it. And my EKG was just through the roof. They took a decent amount of blood to do tests on, and the enzyme levels in my blood are really high. So basically, I was having a heart attack. They gave me nitroglycerin. I was hooked up to oxygen, pain medications. It was bad, and they had to send me to Peoria, Illinois, to a much larger hospital. So I had to see a cardiologist. So yeah, so they did an angiogram test on me, and they saw if, I was awake for it too. They put a scope, they insert it in your groin, and it goes up through your heart, and they can check your heart. It was pretty crazy. I was watching them do it on the screen as I was laying there wide awake. Said my heart looked great, which was good news. They said they did see some damaged tissue. It happens. So yeah, they sent me home 3 or 4 days later. They sent me home, and exactly a week later, I was going to bed one night, and I was having pains in the right side of my chest. So I took some aspirin, went to bed, woke up a few hours later, took myself to the ER, and they just excuse me, they basically misdiagnosed me at the hospital I went to. Later that night, the pain got much, much worse, so I went to another hospital, and they did chest x-rays, a CT scan. Basically, they found I had pneumonia in my right lung, and I had a pulmonary embolism, which is, for those of you that aren't familiar with it, I myself wasn't until, well, I kind of was. I had an idea, but I had a blood clot in my leg. It traveled through my heart and into my lung, the same lung I had pneumonia in. So, and they think that's why a week before, that's probably when the clot was going through my heart, which is why I had basically a heart attack. So, yeah, so that was crazy. They gave me a lot of medications, and I was admitted to the hospital for another three days, I think. I was on a lot of antibiotics, medications, blood thinners. They had to give me shots twice a day for 5 days. Yeah, 5 days, twice a day for 5 days for blood thinners. Now I'm on blood thinners probably for the rest of my life because this was the second blood clot I had. But anyway, doing a lot better. I'm on blood thinners. I'm on medications now. Doing great. Feeling a lot better. To those of you that sent your thoughts and prayers and positive vibes my way, I appreciate it greatly. I'm terrible at expressing like my gratitude, so thank you guys so much. It made me feel really good. I had a lot of downtime. I was in the hospital quite a bit, so I watched a lot of videos, caught up on videos, subscribed to a lot of new people on YouTube, so that was nice. I guess that was the only plus side to it all. So, but yeah, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I'm doing great. Not too many people knew about it. I mean, not even my close friends knew about it, so I didn't really tell too many people. Eli texted me, I think he was joking, and said something like he was having a bad day, something like that. And I was like, oh, me too. And, I was in the hospital, hooked up to a bunch of shit, and yeah, I found out I was having a heart attack. So shit happens, I mean, I'm pretty young. I'm only 26, but I'm eating a lot better now. I'm doing a lot better. Just trying to live a healthier lifestyle because I got to stick around for my daughter. I love her to death, and she'll be 2 in April, so I gotta stick around. I gotta stick around with you guys too. Keep making videos and hanging out in the Party Time Lounge, spinning records. So I cleaned a lot of records. I was off work for like 2 or 3 weeks. Cleaned a lot of records, so I may make a video showing what I cleaned. I rearranged the Party Time Lounge, so I may shoot a room tour video. So I don't know. Keep an eye out. I'm not making any promises, but it could possibly happen. So anyway, yeah. Thanks again, everybody that sent your thoughts and prayers my way. I appreciate it. It was very, very kind of you, and I love I love all you guys and girls, women, men and women. You're all like brothers and sisters to me. This is a second family. I've enjoyed it for over a year and a half. I've been making videos, been watching videos for probably 2.5, almost 3 years now. It seems about right, about three. If my daughter's gonna be 2 in April, about 3 years. So, but yes, everyone. I'm signing off now. So everyone, be good to yourselves. Take care. You never know what life's gonna throw your way. I learned that the hard way. So be good to yourselves. Take care, and as always, we'll talk soon. See you later, guys.